Okay, so now it's my time to ride this one, the Honda Highness CB350. Looks pretty neat, and this is my second time riding it, so let me give you an honest opinion about it. Let's go. Yeah, it's got plenty of power, just like Royal Enfield. It can rev nicely, and the gears are a bit smoother in this, I would feel. Yeah. And yeah, the brake lever on this one is much nicely positioned on this one. Like on that one, it's a slightly lower position. But definitely the seat comfort is more on the Royal Enfield Meteor CB350. What am I saying? Royal Enfield Meteor 350. But yeah, the seat comfort is more on that one, definitely. The throttle in this one feels more smooth as compared to that. I feel the acceleration in this one is slightly faster as compared to the Meteor 350. And definitely if you are switching from a Royal Enfield to Honda CB350, it'll take you some time getting used to the heel shifter on this one, because it's actually far back. The sound is just wow. I deliberately went a gear back on that one just so I could hear that. And in comparison to the Meteor 350, this one also is quite light. I like the dials of Meteor 350 better than Honda CB350, because this feels a lot of information has been crammed up in one place. I mean, I'm thankful that there is a lot of information in the first place, but that's much more neatly spread around. That feels better. Definitely the mirrors could have been a bit bigger. The throttle feels very light. You will become a fan of the sound the minute you ride this motorcycle. So essentially both of these motorcycles are cruiser motorcycles. and you can tour on both. Easily. Now that I have ridden the Meteor 350, that feels more comfortable to me. It's just my opinion, guys. I mean, you will have different views on it. Just get a test ride and see it for yourself. I mean, the Meteor just gives you a classy appeal. Honda has precisely made this one for comfort, but I genuinely feel that because of the availability factor alone, people would end up buying the Meteor. I have no questions about it, no doubts about it. No doubts about it. Oh, butterfly. Yeah, the infield doesn't make that much of a thump noise. Good stopping power. It's very centered motorcycle. You see, I don't have to put my foot down even in zero. And I'm literally, my effort in making the bike go rather slow is minimal. Yeah, both these motorcycles will have no troubles at all in navigating through Indian roads. Plenty comfort. I think there's a fat boy. Somewhere. Let's try and catch it. The motorcycle can pull very nicely. I think that's a breakout. Yep, that's a breakout. That's okay. Just another fancy motorcycle. Believe me. this one is much better to navigate through traffic as compared to that behemoth. But you can't really compare, so no, nah. The brakes, no, the clutch is definitely smoother than the Meteor on the Honda 350. Braking is also good. I mean, yeah, like my friend suggested, if you get the Enfield, you won't miss this one. If you get the Honda, if you manage to, that is, you're not gonna miss the Enfield. Both are equally good. In a lot of aspects. Yes, I agree that the Honda is not available anywhere. It's only available on the Honda Big Wing stores. But you know, that's also a good thing about it. The silver lining about that fact is not many people will have it, which will make you feel a little bit proud of the fact that you have a rare motorcycle, because you don't see that many Honda CB350s on the city roads, and that adds more value. The Meteor 350, I mean, people are buying it. It's gonna get very common now because the Thunderbird has gone out the market. And yes, by no means I'm an expert on motorcycles. I just like to ride them. I don't ride fast. Okay, enough about the reviews. I don't know if you guys can hear the sweet noise, sweet sound of the engine thump. And yes, what Abhinav said in his videos, that the suspension on the Honda is a bit on the stiff side, so you will feel, if you go over a few bumps, you will feel that the bike is like throwing you around. But that's subjective. If you're going slow, you won't feel that. So again, not a racing bike. Go slow, obey the laws, and be safe out there. Who says you can't really catch up with Meteor? You need to know you need to know your motorcycle. Yeah, on the 5th gear, you would feel that the Honda gets a little slow. But on any other gear, it packs an incredible kick. and you can really rev also on this one, like, nicely. You go down. That's too close, sorry. Man, there's just no room. I have some horsepower and I want to gallop. I mean, I'm not really that fast. I'm only on, what, 80. Yep, even when you are revving like crazy on a Honda in city traffics, which most of you boys are going to do anyways, you will have no problems. The bike is pretty comfortable. You can navigate through city traffic with ease, with much ease. And Abhinav has caught up with me. That devil he is. And there he goes. Thank you so much for watching. This is Sri, signing off.